is ETC Sublimation Laminating Fabric, and here are some tips first of all on how to achieve the best results. This should be used on garments which are 100% cotton, polycotton blend, and it can be used on a variety of other fabrics. It cannot be used with laser copiers or printers. The first stage in the process is to create your design on the computer, and we recommend for this using a package such as CorelDRAW or Adobe. Once this has been achieved, you are going to send your design to the Epson printer and you are going to print it onto standard sublimation paper. For this, you have to select User in the default menu, and you also have to select Sawgrass Sublimation Inks. We recommend using Sawgrass Sublimation Inks to achieve the best results, and also purchasing the bulk ink system to achieve the best value. You have to select Mirror Image on the printer profile, and to reiterate, you are printing onto the standard sublimation paper at this stage. We are now going to send a design to the printer. Now that you have your image printed onto sublimation paper, you are ready for the next stage in this process, which involves using the heat press. Now that you have your image printed on your sublimation paper, the next stage of the process is to use the heat press. This is a swing away press which has been preset to 195 degrees, and the timer has been set to 30 seconds. I am now going to pull the head away, and I'm going to place a sheet of silicone paper on top of the mat. This is to protect the mat. You then place your sublimation laminating fabric on top of this, and then take your sublimation paper with your printed image and place that face down. Do take care to line them up accurately, and on top of this you then place another piece of silicone paper. And then you press down. As you can see, the second timer and the temperature gauge. Once the timer has reached 30 seconds, a buzzer will sound indicating that the heat press is complete. As you can hear the buzzer, and we pull the head away. And as you can see, your image on the laminating fabric. You will then want to cut around your image, removing any excess material. Now that I have finished trimming the sublimation laminating fabric, it is now ready to be applied to the garment. First of all, you pull the head away from the heat press and position your garment, taking care and attention to make sure there are no creases and it is accurately positioned. You then take your sublimation laminating fabric and peel away the backing, and then place it onto the garment. Again, take care and attention to positioning it accurately. Then over this you place the silicone paper. This is to protect the design during the heat press process. The heat press is at 191 degrees and the timer for this is set at 15 seconds. You then heat press down, and as you can see, the timer on the left and the temperature gauge on the right. Now the heat press process is complete. You remove and peel away the silicone paper to reveal the final design, and this is permanently attached to the garment.